on my way to my other job to resign from it. This is so exciting! And at the same time, it's very terrifying because I feel like I'm putting all of my eggs in the same basket. But I am so dedicated for my pattern business. I will put all of my effort and all my energy, all my time, all my brain into this job. So I don't want to divide my brain into two jobs. And my priority, like I said, is my pattern making business. So I'm on my way to talk with my boss, which will be happening in half an hour. My boss is a really nice and kind woman. She supported me in my dream for the previous 2 years. I've been working there, I think 2 years now, but now I need all the time I have. So, by the way, this month is going to be for Nestle Patterns as well as Honey and Sugar. I am reviving my first Etsy shop, Honey and Sugar. I was so clueless. I was a true beginner and I made a couple of mistakes there. I admit it. And I deactivated my pattern there, and since then I learned a lot about pattern making and how to deliver a perfect pattern for my customers. And now, since I've learned a lot, I revised and reworked the pattern for the ruffled summer dress, and I am going to revive it with the new files. And also, I am considering uploading one more pattern there this month. Hopefully, we'll see together. And also for Nestle Patterns, I am planning to put a travel backpack. So they are my crazy ideas for the month. Hopefully I can manage all of them. Since I have the extra 8 days this month, maybe it can happen. We shall see. I have already started to work on my previous notes, which are in Turkish. It says convert to inch. And for this part, I'm gonna change the whole text here and I'm gonna fill this whole table here. And I need to update the layout of the patterns on the fabric. And this table needs to be filled. And I think that is it for this PDF file. And after that, it will be ready to upload to Etsy.
You round the corner, 4 a.m. Headlights through my window like sunlight blazing in. You lay your head down, square on the wheel, and that horn is sounding through the night's tender still. And I've got to thinking your heart ain't worth this pain. I wanna love you, but it's more of the same. You had me charmed then, when your song rang true.
I'm back home and I came back yesterday from Istanbul, which is my hometown, and I had a dentist appointment and I got my teeth fixed. And the last week has been very hectic. And the last time I talked with you guys, I was talking about, I think, updating the sewing instructions manual for ruffled summer dress, and I've already done that. I've already updated all of the old things. I revised everything. I reworked the patterns and graded with the new knowledge in my brain. And now it is online in my Etsy shop. It's here now in its new home. When it was listed 2 years ago on Etsy, it had 16 sales, and because of the grading issues, I deactivated the pattern, and now it's alive again, and it's waiting for its new customers. And after uploading the new listing here, I already started working on the new one. This month, September, is all about honey and sugar, and I'm planning to do not just one, but two new patterns for honey and sugar. The first one is really cute butterfly wings, and after that, it's matching crown. I'm so excited for them. I am so excited for these new two upcoming patterns because they're going to be so cute. I've ordered the fabrics and they are, of course, pink and they have little gold dots on them. And I think it's going to match beautifully together with the pattern and the fabric and the idea. So I have constructed a working program for the butterfly wings on the ferry to Istanbul and back home. So today is September the 9th. It is Tuesday. And what I need to do is to fill out and check all of the things here. It's going to be three sizes: small, medium, and large. And today I need to do that and export every size and print every size. And I need to connect pattern pages. But it's almost 4 p.m. I needed to tidy up around the house a little bit. That's why I lost quite a bit of time. And also, tomorrow I need to go back to work again because I resigned, yes, but I need to arrange and close up all the things that were in my hand. So I need to hurry.
Now cold distant memory, that version of you. First came the cocaine, then came the bus, plastered with our faces, that old version of us can't.
My fabrics have arrived. Aren't they so cute? With the little gold foils on them. One is cream and one is pink. And I'm going to use them both for the PDF and also the video tutorial. I'm not sure which one to use on my PDF step-by-step photos and which one in video tutorial. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. And now I'm exporting all of the sizes, which are small, medium, and large, to Illustrator. And I am placing them now to A0 dimension paper. And I made a mistake, so I need to change the pattern on Claw and then re-export it to Illustrator. And then I'm going to rearrange on A0 first, and then I'm going to put it on A4 and letter dimensions as well. And then I'm going to print them, and then I'm going to connect them, and then cut my fabric and start doing the PDF step-by-step photos today. And I really need to complete all of these today because I'm really behind my schedule already. So fingers crossed, hopefully I will do it. And now, 1 hour later, I've managed to place my pattern pieces on A4 paper dimension, and I saved into a PDF file, and it is ready for printing. And that is what I'm going to do now. I have a brand new fabric that I've decided on, and it's this one with a lilac color with some shiny glitter. I don't know what it is, but its texture is like this. So this is what I'm going to use on my PDF step-by-step photos. And now I'm going to cut this because I've prepared my pattern pieces. And now I'm going to cut them with this fabric here, and then my wadding, and then my interfacing. And then I'm going to start taking photos. Ta-da! It is done, and it's looking super cute, and it even looked good on me as well. And now this is the day for video tutorial, and I'm going to sew this again in a different fabric I've showed you before. I think I'm going to choose the pink and gold foil one. I made a couple of changes in the way I'm sewing the straps because I didn't like the way I am doing it. And so it's always good to sew the step-by-step photos first so that I know that if I need to change anything in the way I'm sewing so that you guys can sew in the best way. That is my goal. And now it is time for video tutorial shooting, and I need to rearrange my room again. So let's see. So I've decided, and this is what I'm going to use on the video tutorial.
Opening, closing, all in one day. Blue sky, then violent rain. Feeling the dirt shift, sensing the change. The dog has been shaken outside of a crate. Opening, closing, statements rephrase.
Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, my name is Leslie, and I'm a pattern maker. Some of you might remember that name. Some of you might remember that name. Some of you might remember that name. It's a little brand that I started a while back. It was on pause. Now I decided to revive it back to life.
Just feels right in this strange weather, strange weather. Opening, closing, both of these eyes. There's always a prophet, always a lie, a faraway poem, a fragment of light. Catching it and lost in my mind. On the threshold, leaning in, pages turn, we make up the end. There's a pattern, there's a friend, there's the pressure, heavy again. In this strange weather, a time to be alive in capital letters with no end in sight. Close together, just feels right in this strange weather, strange weather.
Today I decided to do an additional task that I didn't have in mind, and that is uploading my photos, listing photos to Pinterest, because I'm doing all of my research and news gathering on Pinterest. I am on Pinterest all the time, maybe more than Instagram. Yeah, and why not? I'm not on Pinterest. Well, I uploaded my makeup bags, vanity bags, and hair tool bag photos on Pinterest before, but never the latest ones like vest here and my pants and my hats. None of them are on Pinterest, so I'm uploading them one by one and adding the links on them. And this is kind of chill morning type task. So I am sipping my coffee on this chill autumn morning. And after completing this task, I will start editing the video tutorial I completed yesterday. And on that note, isn't she lovely? I mean, come on. I am in love with these. Look at this. Look how perfect it is. I am so completely in love with it. I am super happy with it. The pattern itself, and it is so easy to make. I am so thrilled that something that is so easy to sew is so freaking cute. So yeah, after completing this task, I will start editing this cute things video tutorial, and after that I will be scripting and I will do voiceover, and I'm so close to the finish line. It is done! And it took me way longer than I expected. These were already here and I've done the rest of it just now. Oh, it is duplicated. I will take care of it. And I have only 2 followers on Pinterest. Thank you, that 2 followers. And if you're interested, you can follow me on Pinterest. That would be amazing. morning. Today is a new day, and yesterday around like 9 p.m. I've completed the editing and I started working on the script. It's not done yet. Today I will complete it and then I will do the voiceover. This editing portion of the releasing a pattern is taking me so much time. I wish there's something to like reduce the time I'm spending on them. After shooting the video, I'm doing lots of things that is taking so much time, like editing, adding text, adding soundtrack, writing the script, doing the voiceover, and then like editing that voiceover and doing sound mixing. These things take 1.5 day, maybe 2 days sometimes if the video is longer than I expected. So I need to find a way to decrease that time. If there's a way to like do all of that in just one day, that would be amazing. But maybe in time, when I get like quicker and learn the ways, I can maybe manage to do that. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give the video. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more sewing projects. And if you make your own wings, I'd love to see them. Share a picture and tag me so I can check them out. Thanks so much for watching and happy sewing! Good morning! So yesterday I went ahead and I've also sewed the small and medium sizes, and now I have a set that looks super cute. I think they look so good together. As you know, I've already done this, and in small I made in a matching fabric, and this medium size is entirely a sparkly gold fabric. So from top to finish, from printing to the final stitch, they took me about 3 or 4 hours. So they're pretty easy to sew, just so you know. And today, I will start the day by shooting their Etsy listing photos and also a couple of Instagram details. And I've already set my home photo studio. And I will start taking some photos.
Take me on a spree. I wanna get to know me, every little inch of me. Gentle while you stroke, when you depicture me, every number count, love tokens. Where did all the swallows fly when I was 17? Caught up in a dream that became a nightmare. I've said it doesn't matter now, but it defeats me. Shackles around one's feet is not so neat. Oh, hurry with the kisses, your lips and the balm. Every number counts, love tokens.
Everything about the butterfly wings are now completed and they are ready to be uploaded on Sunday. Today is Saturday, so I'm going to be uploading the video tutorial and the Etsy listing tomorrow. I am super excited for this one, especially because this is the latest pattern for the Honey and Sugar, other than the Ruffle Summer Dress. But Ruffle Summer Dress is like a 2 years old pattern. This is something new. This is something very recent, so I am super excited about what's to come. Hopefully, everything will go right. We'll see. And if not, I will keep doing and trying new things, new patterns until you guys show them some love. So I have already started working on the crown pattern. Like I said at the beginning, I will be releasing 2 patterns for Honey and Sugar this month. So crown will be the second one. And I've completed a lot of tasks for the crown. Actually, at the moment, I am working on the sewing instructions manual, on the information sections, chapters, and at the same time, I am placing my pattern pieces on A0 paper size. And I believe tomorrow I will complete the sewing instructions manual on top of all the pattern files, because while I was shooting for the PDF step-by-step photos for butterfly wings, I also went ahead and shoot for the crown step-by-step photos. And it is here, and its step-by-step photos are here in my computer so that I can type the steps that you will follow. So that's why I am ahead of things, and I truly believe I can complete sewing instructions manual and the pattern, all of the pattern files this weekend. It feels so good to be on schedule, and it feels so good to be able to follow my program and plan. This is something I have started recently doing because I wasn't capable of following a program properly. I would fall behind schedule all the time, because when you're running your own business, you're your own boss and you have no one to give any explanation to anyone whatsoever other than yourself. I was like in a battle with myself about my responsibilities, but for the last couple of months, I am on my schedule, I am on a roll, and day by day, I feel like I am learning to be responsible just for myself. And it is a really, really nice feeling, and I am really proud of myself actually. And that's you closed up the opening and at the same time added a clean finish. You closed up the opening and at the same time added a clean finishing stitch all the way around the edge. This step not only secures everything in place, but I am so close to finishing Grand Pattern and I've done lots of things behind the scenes. I have completed 2 short-form vertical videos and I've managed to write down the descriptions and creating the info cards and extra small tasks. And what this means is I have managed to complete 2 patterns this month, and next month I will be doing 3 patterns. So tomorrow is 28th of September and it is a Sunday, which means I will be uploading the listing and the video tutorial to Etsy and YouTube. They will be available tomorrow. So that wraps the whole month and I am super excited for the next month.